The following podcast contains material not suitable for children. It may not be suitable for adults either.
And now, for your listening displeasure, the kids have been dropped off at the baths. The beer's chilled. We're here, you're here. Van Gogh's only got one ear. From some god-forsaken, rat-infested, shit-walled, spunk-covered hovel in Barnsley, it's time for Flat Cap Chat. Wankers.
Welcome to Flat Cap Chat of April 2021, the first one in over 6 months. I'm Carl.
I'm Liam.
I'm Laura.
I'm Nobby.
Did you see that news about people punching Donald Trump's waxwork?
Louis Two Swords. There's that one in Blackpool.
I think it's a knockoff one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one is actually related, because I saw that it was Louis Two Swords.
It's like a knockoff
and
Two Swords.
I thought, yeah, well, when we've done this, we can actually discuss the other waxworks that Louis Two Swords does, because they're absolutely shocking.
There's one in Blackpool in there, like a fake Madame Two Swords. It's just shit.
I've never been in.
I think most of them are. There's one at Scarborough, and that's shocking as well, isn't it?
Ross Noble gets on about it in one of his stand-ups. He's been to it. And like, it's about 5 rows down apparently from real Madame Two Swords. And this one, it says most of them like them had actual shit. I like that though. They've had to move them because people kept punching a wax figure.
That's good though, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's one of the better ones,
That's
actually.
Madame Two Swords in Berlin, so I imagine.
Oh,
Ray-
those are good though, aren't they?
Ray one they've been punching is probably not like.
Not after they punched it.
Punching a wax.
The best thing about it, it's in Texas and all.
Yeah, they love him in Texas.
Yeah.
I liked how he said that he's got deep scratches after being repeatedly attacked by visitors. Just imagine him just running on.
What about stuff that went on at Yorkshire Tiger?
Some of the shit what went off was unbelievable, just unbelievable. Like, when fucking, who just nicked all tech-ins one night. That young lad who just very rarely come to work.
He just cashed in £4.
What we called, he'd been on 72s all day.
Oh, I know what you mean.
He got £4.
Dodgy fucker.
Yeah, he used to just wheel spin card everywhere. He got a Corsa.
Yeah, he used to drive like you're on fire. Yeah, constantly.
Everywhere.
He cashed in £4 and nobody said out to him. He was like, alright, that's what he took.
Didn't he have about 4 courses at home? And he couldn't get in, and his car had broke down, and somebody turned around to him and said, well, that keeps going on, that's got 4 courses at home. He said, yeah, but none of them have got fucking engines in.
No,
Four shells in front garden.
he used to take engines out of them all and find best in and then put it in best car out at lot.
Just mix and match.
Then he come down asking me, and he's like, something to do with. I thought he wanted to put a red top in it, and I'm saying, look mate, well, best thing to do is you need to put a standalone ECU in it. And he's like, oh no, well, if you do this, that and other and sellotape a key to it, and also
to it.
I don't know, pal, I don't really know stuff like that. And that one, and what he'd do is he'd find these 1600 engines. I don't know what they were out of. Obviously, they must have been out of other Vauxhalls. And just put a 1600 engine in these
Just
cars.
a random engine.
Yeah, and they just rag shit out of it going into work every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Used to wheel spin, front, bottom, right, tip, top, and Steph used to have him every morning. I'm sure it was Steph. Somebody used to have him every morning anyway. Yeah, and he'd just, or when he'd finished at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he'd reverse out, do a bit of the J-turn, and then just sit there for about 5 seconds just spinning wheels. And I'd think...
Something wrong with you.
Yeah, surely tyres are worth more than doing that every day. Literally would.
He used to go out on 200s though, then just go and park at the railway station at that roundabout near the train station. He'd reverse down that one, what we wouldn't use, just stop there for 5 hours and drive back to the depot.
Yeah.
He just didn't do out,
Every time he took a bus out, it never come back in one bit. It
Yeah.
just overheat it and blow engine up. Yeah, literally to be coming in with like 3 pistons and that. I think he did 2, didn't he? Did 2 of them.
You know my driving assessment at Tiger, what to recover early in a broken down bus?
Yeah.
Which is a good sign, isn't it? We're going to go rescue a Brock bus. That's your driving assessment. Alright, brill.
Now look at me. First run, maiden voyage, fucking broke down in
Oh,
half
fucking
hour.
bounds,
Hey,
run out.
didn't have no fuel.
Ran out of
fuel.
diesel outside police station at Womwell. In service.
First
In
trip,
middle
wasn't it?
lane. I'm blocking out traffic off.
Oh, God.
Oh man, it's comedy, isn't it? It literally is.
But that just set tone for everything,
Yeah.
really. You
Yeah,
just knew what it
100%.
was
Can you remember that white bus they were bragging about? They'd done it all up, got all lettering on for art.
Yeah.
Then it turned up with some wheelie bin stickers on the side.
Well, it weren't Pride Fleet, to be quite. He was the only one that had got a 6-cylinder engine in
They
the
got beer
engine.
and got loads of them wheelie bin
Yeah,
stickers,
rest
just
of-
stuck them on the side of the bus.
Yeah, it had got that Cummins engine in it. It was most reliable, this one we got. Only problem is, it was that powerful that your lot used to burn
Fresh
brakes.
fuck, aren't they, yeah?
But
Fresh
burn
fuck.
brakes out every day, every week. I'm afraid a new set of brakes in it.
You see, it never helped it though. Never helped routes being like where they were, all uphill. And dirt tracks and everything
Shitty
else.
roads and-
Yeah, it never helped, did
Yeah.
it?
Well, they weren't supposed to be plough fields, but you went to Pennison and everyone's a plough
You
field.
didn't wear brakes, I didn't stop for folk. You didn't stop for folk. You can't do all brakes, huh? He just don't bust them all.
Just designated to stop.
I've got a
Going
picture of you
fast.
with that, with your
Yeah.
sign.
Your
Yeah,
old med
but-
sign designated stop
I'm
folk.
still-
Yeah.
Can you remember that old woman at fucking back of Stairfoot going up towards fucking Bank End? Up that road, there was no bus stop. She took her all the way right up the top of the hill. She was about 90-year-old. With some shopping bags. He dropped off about 4 miles away from her house.
Oh,
Or an horrible bus driver.
7 complaints, didn't
In
you?
one day. When he did 4 fucking trips.
No, I think I did 8. Because I were on number 7s all day, and I knew that when I cut for that run, that I was
You could
going
just piss everybody
to
off.
put a sign on saying designated stops only, and I knew I could get away with it.
Yeah, he
So
got
that's
7
what I did.
complaints in one shift.
Oh,
Fuck's sake.
it was brilliant. That gay, them 2 gay fellas at Black
Top of
Earl.
Curve Walk.
Yeah, went fucking barmy. Went barmy because I wouldn't fucking drop them off.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah, weren't happy at
You
all.
most probably wanted
He
it.
probably wouldn't have done let him, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that had naught to do with it. He would just they fucking wanted to be dropped off, didn't they? Opposite that other bus stop.
Didn't you recognise you once when you went round that house trying to collect some death?
No, that was somebody else. That was the fucking weirdo. that was that other
That's him
weirdo
that's supposed
that used to get on. And when I knocked on the door, and he was like, we're waiting for him to answer for I think it was Cabot Financial to answer fucking phone, and he's like, I know you're from somewhere, don't I? I said, dear. He said, did you used to be a bus driver? I went, yeah. He says, oh, you worked for Yorkshire Tiger, didn't you? I says, yeah. He says, yeah. He says, yeah, I thought so. You treated me like a cunt then and all.
True. Oh, God. Hey, dear. I remember the Tiger when they broke in and all they could steal what pressure washers.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about
The
you.
big door off. I'll come in. I can't remember who went on. I went for sinning. I'm like, oh, the rocking. And I can't remember who it were now.
Oh, buses were
a full bus
still
depot
Missing.
though.
What? Keep it finger missing.
Keep it finger missing.
What finger
I'm sure they
missing?
had a finger missing.
Oh, I know what you mean, John.
That's
From
it.
Sheffield.
Yeah. But I think.
John-
Yeah, but
He was nuts.
What it? Oh, Bristolian John.
Do you remember his car? He bought a car
And
and
why?
a different one turned up and he was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
that's alright.
But-
I don't know what I've got. I've just
No,
got a
he-
car.
he
I'm
fucking-
fucking
He
into.
thought he'd ordered a fucking Honda or something and a fucking Nissan turned
No, it's
up.
so
He's like,
different.
"That'll do."
It was a Suzuki Jimmy thing, weren't it? Yeah.
And
He's like,
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm getting a Ferrari and then this turned
a
up.
Suzuki Jimny.
But I kept it anyway.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Yeah.
Fucking
God.
no.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure he would, and he was just running around like an headless chicken, you know what I mean? I'm sure he would.
I love it how they broke in on anything of value they could find with a fucking pressure washer.
Did
In
they
a full bus depot.
Didn't they
Tell
ram
me
the door
too
and
much.
all?
Yeah, they pulled door off.
And all
They
they got was
pushed it in. Because then we eventually ended up having to park buses against door, didn't we?
Yeah, so they couldn't.
Yeah, so they couldn't shut
It's
it
not to
in.
Nick then, is it? The Nick pressure washer.
And here is a quick word from our sponsors. This podcast is brought to you by Burley Bob's Anal Butter. You can butter up my asshole any day, cowboy. We work with some characters, don't we, Liam?
Ben's a special young child, isn't he?
Yeah.
He went to McDonald's
His
today
mum's
with
taking
his
him to
mum.
McDonald's this weekend. He's fucking 20.
Yeah, but it was supposed to go earlier in the week.
But she couldn't take
She
him.
couldn't take him, so she promised to take him on Friday. And then she phoned him up because she works there as well. She
Yeah,
works downstairs
downstairs.
in office. And she phoned him up and said, Ben, I can't take you to McDonald's at lunchtime. I've got to go shopping.
Did he
but
cry?
But I promise I'll take you at weekend.
And
And
then,
and then he's like, I can't believe it. She was supposed to take me at week, and then she was supposed to take me today, and she's supposed to take me at weekend. I was looking forward to me at McDonald's. You know, I said, what were you going to have? A fucking Happy Meal?
we're fruit scoop.
They shaved his head in front window, banked big lead on and shaved his head in
One
front
of the
window.
drivers lives across the road from him. Basically, his dad put a chair in front of him when they sat him on a chair with curtains wide open and everything.
Like a
And shaved his head
concentration
in
camp.
And like, apparently front garden's like went for this thing and he just sat in front window having his fucking head shaved.
Because Phil said he didn't know where to look, didn't he?
Because every time Ben tried to move, his dad would just grab his head and hold him in fucking place and carry on.
Like shit in a sheet.
Phil said he goes, I sat in the room other side just watching like, what the fuck's going on? Shaving him in front window, like, okay, no problem. He's a strange, I love him though, he's
Yeah.
absolutely mental.
He's after Burger Van Woman though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's after Burger. Has he told you about Burger Van Woman yet?
Yeah, he said he don't fancy her. She's married.
Oh,
He told me he couldn't figure out if she was Spanish or something else. I'm like, what do you mean?
what did you say? Her accent's very exciting.
Her accent's very exciting.
Whereabouts is he from?
And not this fucking planet. It's fucking not. They're from in village.
Right.
And his mum, he only got a job, I think, because his mum, because he's absolutely fucking mental.
If you met him, you'd think you were about, what would you put him as? You'd think you were an autistic 16-year-old.
You definitely put him down as having some form of autism, because he's just a bit weird.
But apparently he hasn't. But he's really weird,
His
isn't
family's weird. Every night a week they have same dinner.
Pasta
So on a
salad.
Monday they have
Carl's
so
going.
and so. Tuesday they have. Thursday night we're having chicken dippers when he can.
Carl's
Because Carl
going for
wouldn't
his
go around for
dinner.
dinner.
He said he's not going to go for pasta salad though.
Because
Why?
Because he's boring.
tell them about
Like
tell them
salad.
about sausage casserole. What they don't have anymore. They don't have sausage casserole anymore, do they? What's
No,
that?
I found out that because I emailed.
We made so funny about it.
His mum.
I emailed his mum and said that Ben's invited me for my tea, and I know that it's up in arms of whether we're going to have chicken wraps or sausage casserole. I'm just letting you know that my preference is sausage casserole. I weren't even invited.
What did she
She
say?
goes, we don't have sausage casserole anymore.
Too fattening.
Oh,
We don't have sausage, just don't have sausage casserole anymore. No more.
Is that why you sandwich make my sausage?
Yeah.
Or on Ben's mum
They have,
says
same,
so.
they have same dinner every night at week. So every Friday they have margarita pizza.
what's pasta salad though?
I don't know. I said, is it just pasta with
Well, I
fucking lettuce
asked him.
like
I
that,
asked him.
right?
It's pasta with cheese on it
And lettuce.
and salad.
It is literally just pasta salad then.
It's fucking mad. Why would you eat that?
He was trying to tell me yesterday you could ruin a margarita pizza by putting too much cheese in it.
I said to him.
I said, that is a margarita pizza. Look, yeah, just fucking base.
I said to him. I said, Ben, if my wife texted me and said we're having pasta salad for tea tonight, I'd make sure I go to fucking McDonald's on my way home and got Big Mac and
Can you imagine if
fries.
you walked in there was just a bowl of pasta and some lettuce, basically.
Fucking
Garnish
porridge that.
with lettuce.
And cheese.
Yeah.
We're trying to get Ben to
We
come. We're
are.
going to get him pissed
Ben
off.
would be brilliant.
Get him pissed up and get him a prostitute. That's what he needs though, doesn't
He'd,
it?
he'd explode, I think he'd die.
We just get that 30 grand computer. And
That's your mate if you can body us that computer.
yeah. Then we can wipe it clean and send it back.
Just disinfect it before we send it back.
Oh God. It'd be worn out.
He's a strange little young man. He knows like porn stars' real names and everything.
What?
Yeah, I can imagine.
And if you ask him
like
about a
Tom
porn star,
Trump,
he knows the real
like
name,
Tom
their
Trump.
age, the date of birth.
Oh God, I bet he wanks his sense stupid.
I said, I bet he looks like a fucking pepperoni.
Oh.
He's he's not got any Facebook, no social media, all like that. He just goes home, I think, and just watches porn.
And wanks.
Yeah, and just wanks himself stupid.
Over his pasta salad.
Yeah, with bastard cheese.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't seem to have any sort of like sexual interest at all, which is...
No,
He likes Burger Van Woman.
No, I just think he likes accent, that's about it. We don't know where it's from.
I thought you were chatting her up.
Well, to be fair, I don't think it's coming anywhere.
From Sheffield.
Says she might be from Rotherham.
Yeah.
From Bradford.
Yeah.
Jim went round to Burger Van Liam to try and help him pull her. That says he's never going to fucking end well. If Jim's trying to help you pull somebody. No fucking... I said
Don't
she'll
you
never...
mention it? Sorry.
Don't
Don't you mention any women?
He just says he's not bothered, he don't leave his bedroom. He says he goes home, he said he finishes work. So, well, what do you do when you finish work?
Shut curtains and wax. He said,
I just lie on bed. I said,
It's going to go toilet sauce. It's lying in bed.
I said, yeah, that's it.
Just goes home and just...
I said, well, why did you just lay on bed? He said, well, I've been working all day. I'm tired.
So he just, at 7 o'clock in the morning, he just gets back up again and carries on. He just goes home and lays on bed.
Look, mate, it must be a thing because our Ginger, same. Does his shift at work, then goes home for a nap. That's it.
Now I imagine you just lay there with his eyes up and just lays on bed.
Like Big Morty.
Yeah, just lays there for 8 hours, then gets back up and goes it again.
Jim were talking to right, and said, I'm having a wank upstairs for the days, and I got wife's knickers in my hand. I was sniffing wife's knickers, and he said, the wife walked in and caught me. And she says, what are you doing? He says, I'm having a wank. She said, what? Sniffing some knickers? He went, yeah. He said, well, guess what? What? It's your daughter's.
Oh my god!
I'll ask him about that next time.
But worst thing is, he just says he just shrugged his shoulders and carried on.
Oh god!
Oh god.
Oh man, I'm going to be sick. Oh god.
Oh.
I'm glad I've got all lads, you know what I mean? Oh, that sounds even worse now. I'm not helping me side, but
dear.
oh no.
I'll ask him about that next time I speak to him.
Oh no.
There's a driver on Ninks and he goes to me, Liam, order me some noodles. I goes, what size do you want? He goes, I don't know. Don't know what size shoe he take.
You had to ring his wife,
He
didn't
goes, go upstairs and ask Mark, which is manager. He goes, he knows what size shoe I take.
There's one at Days that does that.
Yeah, one of days, he asked for a size 8 one day. They asked him next day, he goes, no, a size 7 actually. Because
He had to ask his wife.
size. He rung his wife and asked his wife what size shoe he was.
Oh.
I don't know when kids' birthdays, that's about it, I
You
think.
don't know how people get on in life, do you really? It's just how they survive.
I don't know, they seem to.
But so I went upstairs and asked Mark Gaffer and he goes, oh yeah, he's a size 12. So Mark knows what size shoe he's got, Paul fucking doesn't. And they're on the end of his legs.
It's in his feet.
Yeah,
They're
like, no,
massive.
he's mental, absolutely mental.
That's
Woman
it.
across the road all week, I goes out, I texted me that, she goes, hey Oglo, can you watch us house? I'm like, I'm getting ready for work. No, she goes, just in general, see if Oglo goes off.
She never leaves
She never leaves
house.
house, ever.
Ambulance
She's fucking
is
mad.
always there.
It's
isn't
there
it?
about twice a day, ambulance.
They might as well just dock one
She had
there.
Christmas tree up until about 2 weeks ago in front of me.
Do you know, it's well of a charging point when they get electric
Yeah.
light, yeah.
I think that's some kind of ambulance outstation.
Are they 45 quid a piece? Bloody hell.
That's mains rates to us, the 40 quid to bill.
Yeah.
And here is a quick word from our sponsors.
This podcast is brought to you by the Turd Burglars, taking your shit without you knowing.
You like motorbikes, don't you, Nobby?
I've got a pillar running out of it.
125 is it? Little 125?
1000cc.
Fucking hell, I'd be dead.
It's ridiculous, honestly. It's absolutely right. We're watching TT today. It's a bit of a tangent, but it's about fixing stuff. Anyway, it's taken me 3 years to fix it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I bought it broke.
Yeah.
I bought it broke. I didn't think it was as bad as it were. Anyway, I've caused 80% of problems myself because I
You
literally
fucked it up some more when you bought it. basically.
That's it. Well, I literally took the bike to bits. I had. I don't know whether you know I had an accident. I had an accident last year anyway. So it proper. I lost interest in everything.
Yeah.
So anyway, so first lockdown last year, I laid out winding harness out, pinned it all out, fixed it. I'm telling you a life story of mine now. But anyway, it took me 3 years to sort it out. chuffing hell, mate. I've had 600, I've had it for like 4 years, and I always thought that was proper lightning fast. Yeah, but
it was nearly double size engine.
Well, literally, right? So throttle, so that's shut throttle.
Yeah.
That's full open, right?
Yeah.
I've only ever got it to that far, and literally, yeah, front wheel comes up in 3rd gear, right? So I come off the slip road coming from Dorothy, yeah. Dorothy slip road going up to work. So anyway, off that. Go in there, first, second, right corner, steady away into 3rd, and just cracked it up a minute. Front wheel come up. I went,
shit yourself.
That literally were, yeah.
Clinging on for dear life.
Yeah, it shoves you back into. But there's like a backstop on seat. It's like an open. Yeah. I don't know how these blokes ride it on telly. You know, people say, "Oh yeah, I ride right fast," and I'm like, I don't know how they can.
I don't know dead on a motorbike, me.
Well, I listened to a thing of Guy Martin, and he says that to ride Superbike, which is your 1000cc one, he says you nearly have to be crashing it, you know, to get full potential out of it. And I can honestly believe that. I literally can. I don't know how anybody, no matter how good they are, can ride one of them at full
Flat
tilt.
out.
Yeah, I literally can ride. In 2nd gear it'll do 120 mile an hour.
In 2nd?
In 1st gear it'll do 90 mile an hour. Right,
Okay.
so I could literally ride everywhere in 1st gear.
Just
and
rev
that'd be it. Yeah,
just a
that'd
rev
be
and go.
it. Yeah, literally
You know?
would. But it's just ridiculous. Absolutely
I'd
mind-boggling.
end up dead on a motorbike, mate. I would. I'd end up in a ditch upside down.
I don't think you would.
On fire, I would.
Honestly, mate, it's. You think everybody's an assassin. You're riding bike and literally. I've always been a bad driver, mate. Yeah, I've literally always been a bad driver. I'm more interested in.
You're the first person I've ever heard admit they're a bad driver.
Well, everything else interests me more than what I'm doing, unless I'm driving at 100 mile an hour, right? So, soon as I have to drive normally, if we're in traffic and all like that, I can run into the back of somebody. I'll be messing with radio, I'll be winding windows down.
Just fucking about with something.
Winding windows.
Yeah. What
are you doing? All winding windows down?
Yeah. Literally, I'm that bad. Yeah, I can park and reverse in the street, and parallel parking's not
You've got
a
a
problem.
attention span of a newt. Is that what you're saying?
That's it. Yeah, and a flea. So. Two things that changed my driving, and I'm still not brilliant, but I'm 100% better than I were. I did Smith's training at first, which is basically advanced driving.
Yeah.
You know, where you do running commentary. And
telling them what you're doing as you're going along.
Blah, 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 all that, right? That changed it. I'd say I went 100% then. And then as soon as you do your bike test, Gordon Bennett, mate, when you're on bike, you literally see everything as a danger.
Yeah, because everything's going to kill you.
That's it.
Every other thing on the road can kill you.
Literally, it does.
You've done a bike test, haven't you?
Yeah, it's terrifying. I didn't do a test, I done CVT.
Yeah, I did that.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It terrified me.
Did it?
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I've got to admit, I've rid bikes on fields for years, yeah, and I mean, absolutely tear ass in
Like
every
a
way.
nutter.
Yeah, and like South Road is terrible. You know, I don't know.
Have you ever been on M6 in Birmingham?
No.
From bottom of M42
It
to
just changes.
M5. I'm not kidding.
Dewsbury, same. Go to Dewsbury Moor, right? And it's like lunatic central, right? Soon as they see you,
It's mental.
right? They'll see you and they cross lane and they'll stay electric so they can get near bike. They hate bikes. I don't know whether it's flighty shit thing. Yeah, where they're literally attracted to you, yeah, or it is actually malice. I don't know whether it's because they're that entrenched in that,
But it's mental, mate.
yeah, that entrenched in that you will not drive this car, you know, sort of, yeah, get your face.
That bit
Right,
at
but-
M6,
yeah.
from bottom M42 to top M5, there'll be a BMW 1 Series or Merc, it's also BMW
White.
Merc, an Audi
White.
going at
I
25
want
mile
a
an hour.
white car.
25 mile an hour in middle lane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't get me
You're
going.
like, what are you doing?
Yeah, gonna lead. So, soon as you get, right, other
That's probably between 25 or 125.
I think it will be because Ramadan's coming up. Yeah.
It's all his
Right.
fault.
Anyway, though, fucking loads of them on
All of
multi,
it,
yeah. All in Middle Lane, from getting on at Doneth, yeah. It was just like a mass exodus.
And look, the sitting middle lane just clinging on the steering like at 40 mile an hour.
Yeah, that's true. And then
Oh,
they all
going
get up
down-
at Dewsbury.
Or going down fast lane at 140 mile an hour.
Yeah,
no,
either
in
like
between,
a
yeah.
glacier or a fucking 3
There's no in
times speed
between
of
at
sound.
Birmingham, there's no in between. They're either
No in
going
between.
No.
they're either going a million mile an hour or just like cruising
Yeah.
down middle lane.
I don't think we have any million mile an hour ones. They must have all been arrested round West Yorkshire.
I've gone
then,
in
mate.
third lane to overtake him at wagon.
They
With
play
40
chicken
mile an hour
with
at middle
wagon
lane.
though.
Have you ever met one who can drive though?
No,
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 none of them.
no. They,
Like, at all.
Yeah, they are. They're all useless. And all right angry and nasty, spiteful little bleeders.
No,
as well. All
some-
them that I've worked with.
Some you see on motorway, they'll just sat in middle lane at 40 mile and completely oblivious they're even there. They're just like,
So I've been to a few places, right, and there's nowhere like UK. Even
Nowhere like
Shittown,
town.
even better, nowhere like town. I've been to some shitholes as well. You know what I mean? I have, but there's nowhere like.
I absolutely love
Even
it.
our shitholes are great compared to
Proper
that's why-
shitholes.
Yeah, that's why they're all wanting to bloody come here. Anyway, that's it.
That's it. That people like Metrodome, don't they? They come off from all over to go to Metrodome.
They want to
Yeah,
get away.
they
They
do.
want to get
They
away.
do. It's fucking mad that people
World's
come-
famous.
Yeah, people come from all over.
They advertise on billboards in Italy.
You
You
know
know?
we were
what,
all-
mate? Alan Pace, when they're taking piss out at Yorkshire Airlines and stuff like that, and I'm like, you
Yeah.
know it, they don't do it by
There's a billboard in Milan with Bowser's Metrodome on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were on about this to Jim the other day because he were about the like swimming. He says, "Oh, I really like swimming." So I said to him, "I said, well, what's your favourite stroke?" And he went, "Well, probably breaststroke." So you know what my favourite stroke is, Jim? He said, "What?" I said, "Probably Margaret Thatcher's."
And that go down like a treat in Barnsley, mate. I'm telling you. What did he say to that?
He just started
You're
laughing.
gonna get made in trouble, you are.
What, not in Barnsley? I'm not because they don't fucking
Be a
like
fucking hero in Barnsley if he says that.
Can you
Ma-
remember when she died? There were parties, weren't
There
there?
was a
what?
party up at Golford when Margaret Thatcher died.
Yeah, they're fucking there.
They had a bonfire with
FFG,
coffee.
isn't
Party,
it?
yeah.
Fucking bringing it through
They were
the
fucking
street.
bunging up and all sorts.
I think you're a bit of a knob.
So this is Would You Rather, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on then, let's have a...
Would you rather know when your parents are having sex or have them know when you're having sex?
Ooh.
I'd rather them know when I'm
I
having
think I
sex.
would, yeah. I don't want to know when they're doing
Yeah.
it now.
No. You know what, I once
There's a story behind every question, I'm telling you.
I once woke up and I'm sure I had been, I don't know whether
Oh.
we're definitely.
I do need to
and
know.
I
reference.
was, and I was traumatised for ages, you know what I mean?
I did. I once walked in and mum and dad and I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat for a week.
You know what? I'd hate for my kids to catch me. You know what I mean? Just the mid-stroke. Yeah, mate.
What's that? How's it go?
Was that movement again, now, Rich?
Yeah, you know,
Thing
you have to
is,
have a look in the mirror as well while you're doing it.
Would you rather have sex with someone who never showers or someone who never brushes their teeth?
Somebody that never brushes their teeth.
yeah.
Well, you can because you can do it from behind, can't you?
Yeah,
You don't
of
have to
course
kiss
you
them.
can.
You don't have to look at the mouth now.
Yeah.
No, that's it. In fact, gag them, don't you?
Yeah,
That's it, yeah, put that on it, sexy.
I need to find some more. Hang on.
No, there was loads of them. I could see them. Just ask them all.
No, they won't because some of them, they don't all apply to you, do they? The one of them, do you spit or swallow? Do you, Nobby?
Nobby swallowed.
I don't like taste of cock, to
Would
be
you-
quite fair, so
Oh.
yeah,
Would you fuck a dog or a cat?
neither.
Oh.
There's always one.
No,
Always one.
no, my poor dog.
Would
My
you
cats
rather
have-
have...
They've got too many claws, haven't they?
Are you ready? Would you rather have a small penis that can ejaculate or a large one that can't even get hard?
A large one that can't even get hard.
Hung down to knee, but
Yeah,
flopping
that's
about.
it, yeah, mate, just whip him into back.
Like a windmill.
Yeah.
I'd have little one, me. I'm happy with little.
Oh, you're selfish, you are.
I am.
Yeah, that's it.
I think I'm
Down to knee,
established
no
now.
That's it, Nick.
Hanging out
Just
the bottom of
flop it
trousers.
apart, Yeah, yeah.
Would you rather suck an homeless man's toe or French kiss him?
So you'd rather suck his toe or French kiss him? Come on, which one, Nobby? Come on.
French kiss.
You'd French kiss the homeless guy?
Yeah.
What would you do, Carl?
Door.
Bit of cheese on the toe now.
At least it to be clean when I'm done.
Oh, just one clean toe.
Yes, sparkly.
All rest of black. The fucking white one.
Just a big toe, a shiny as out.
Like it to be detailed.
The thing is, I'd sit back and fucking admire it.
Look at the job I've done here. Look at that.
Photos of it to make a fucking
Go on,
book
then,
off
next
it.
one.
Well, like a car balancing website.
Oh, she's trying to find some good ones. Oh, Carl, you're an animal.
There's something wrong with you, mate. I'm telling you. There's something wrong with you.
Might have brushed his teeth, his toes definitely not.
Just some big toe clean.
Would you rather have sex with a hideously ugly person or a beautiful fresh corpse?
Idiots.
Idiots, definitely.
Yes, idiots.
Carl's going for corpse. I can see it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm weighing it out.
How long have you been dead?
Yeah, idiots first.
Idiots person, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Would you rather eat chocolate flavoured shit or shit flavoured chocolate?
Same thing.
It's
No,
not chocolate
shit flavoured chocolate.
Yeah,
Shit flavoured chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate flavoured shit. Can't beat it.
Would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents?
Other half.
Other half,
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah.
You don't want to see my parents and cry.
Oh, I don't know. Kevin and Penny did alright with it.
Parents.
Yeah.
Parents. So I don't talk to them anyway. So
That's alright, they're fucking.
It will win that.
well, one's dead anyway, so we don't.
That'd be definitely a weird video.
Would you rather drink 2 litres of piss or 2 litres of sweat?
Piss.
Piss. Carl's having to think. Cogs are going big time here.
Is it fresh sweat or?
No, that's it. That's why I'm weighing it up. What's more
You got to know
catchy.
details. Is it fresh?
It's-
Is it 6
But
week
you can
old?
do from if it's from that homeless fella that I took his toe earlier, then I might not want to go back for his sweat.
No. You've had enough of that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide on that one. I'll come back on that.
Carl
one.
would do both.
Yeah, fuck it. Well,
I'm going to be sick, so I might as well make it rain.
Oh, would you rather have vaginas in your armpits or an armpit between your legs?
Vagina's in my armpits.
Yeah, vaginas at armpits would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Is that noisy in there?
Yeah. Loads of fingering. Bring back fingering, mate. I'm telling you, it's a thing.
we were on about that last time, weren't we?
Yeah, bring back fingering.
Why is it gone?
What?
Fingering.
Away.
It's away. It's gone away.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why there's all this teenage pregnancy and that, ain't they? Throw more fingering.
I like your little movement there. Little movement then.
That's
You
it.
do at a time.
Yeah, too right, yeah. In from
What are we
side of
doing?
boy, yeah. That's it, yeah. I've got pillars off now. Yeah. Yeah. Even use 2 fingers, you know what I mean? If you get really gangster. Or,
Really gangster.
yeah, that's it. Shock it, don't you? Yeah. Do it big one up stick.
Oh dear.
What? It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
I've seen it on internet.
I don't think what you've seen on
There's a
internet.
lot of stuff on the internet.
There's plenty of
Need
stuff
to
on
keep
internet.
up
What's
with
not a
internet.
thing? There's many things on internet. What's not a thing?
We were on about that the other day
I
with
don't
Ben.
know, I've seen that bloke with thing, you know what I mean?
What bloke? What was that thing?
Yeah, well, he ain't
We're gonna make you describe this in the
he ain't
exact
got a
detail. Like.
£30,000 computer, but he's still got a thing. Yeah, he plays button and then he sucks dummy, and I forgot what else he does.
I don't want to know what
I
website
think
you're
he
visiting.
sprays water on himself. I'm not quite sure, but anyway, he looks alright.
Anybody listening to this is going to think, what the fuck's going on here? There's a thing and he sprays water on it and...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, that's it.
Would you rather accidentally send nudes to a stranger or your parents?
A stranger.
Stranger.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Carl's gonna say parents.
I don't know.
Which stranger?
Because strangers might get overage and try and blackmail me.
Did you ever see that picture of in a thong?
No.
We're definitely
And
going
I
to have to
never
be in this,
want
aren't we?
And I never
He
fucking
sent
want
it
to.
I wish I could describe Carl's face right now.
Ian looks like fucking lead
Again.
singer from Right Said Fred.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
He's just as bent as well.
Yeah.
And he sent a picture to another male bus driver of
Hang
himself
on.
in a font.
No, how old was that other male bus driver?
Oh, good
So,
20 years younger than him.
My mate, he used to send
Has he sent pictures to you in his phone?
Penises of his picture. Pictures of his
Penises of his pictures?
Yeah. To just about anybody.
Anybody who'll take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look
that's
at
what
that.
they did, yeah.
Carl wants to know where we can get this picture in his phone.
I don't want it.
Anybody know where we can get it from?
I don't
Send
want
it, Carl.
I don't want it.
It's good.
Don't send it to me. I don't want it.
Send it
Why?
to Nobby. Nobby will have it.
You trying to say?
Print it out for you, Nobby.
Yeah.
Stick it on lamppost round village, yeah.
Carl, what's a pool noodle?
What's the what?
A pool noodle.
We talked about this, didn't we?
You tell me what it was. Don't know me.
Did I?
Do you want me to explain? It's when you do somebody up the bottom, you end up with a piece of pool that goes all the way
Piece of
down your reef,
Yeah.
and when you wee it, it comes out.
Are you
It's a noodle.
joking?
No, I'm not.
No. So when you have a wee afterwards, you get a
Is
line
it
of
the
food
best
come
way
out.
Yeah,
No. This is
It's
No,
off
no,
a-
no.
It's off a Sexpedia or whatever they call it.
urban
Urban
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
man's-
pool noodle. Like a pool platter.
What-
Like a
what-
pool platter in like American, Asian cuisine.
Yeah.
Like Korean and stuff like that. It's like Korean barbecue. It's like different types of meat with like vegetables and everything
A
all
poo-poo
on this
platter.
like poo platter.
Yeah.
It's like Hawaiian. It originates from Hawaiian. It's like poo platter. But Urban Dictionary has a different where it's a poo
Obviously.
platter where you go to toilet, you turn out a huge shite, you get off at toilet, you know the bit on top at cistern?
Yeah.
You take that off, you turn it upside down, you put the shit on top and you leave it for next person they're presented for them to walk in. It's a poo platter.
Yeah.
They want them to walk in and see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you ever seen that?
No.
Anyway, it's a website.
RateMyPool.com.
Yeah. Well, there's ratemypool.com, ratemycamelstoe.com and ratemygorillasKnuckle.com. Yeah, that's a bloke's tallywhacker, isn't it? You know, he looks like a monkey's gorilla. Gorilla's
A monkey's
knuckle.
gorilla?
Yeah, a monkey's knuckle, doesn't it?
What's this?
Yeah.
It looks like a monkey's knuckle.
I'll say it, yeah.
That could be for next episode of podcasting.
So-
Definitely.
so-
we can raise some monkey's knuckles.
RateMyPool.com,
Camel
it's a famous
toes.
website.
There's
Yeah.
some very good stuff on Urban Dictionary.
There is. I found that about poo.
can't think of any
Donkey
others.
punch.
Donkey
Yo,
Punch, yeah.
donkey punch,
Don't-
back head.
And Pink Sock.
Yeah.
Pink. You know what? We're going to
Pink
raise
sock,
Pink Sock Developments. I can't remember what other in is.
Pink
Oh,
sock
Pink-
was pink. How fucking
Yeah,
gotta be
pink
this?
I mean, I googled Pink Sock. Yeah.
Pink Sock.
Fuck yeah, I've just turned into Ben.
Yeah, Pink Sock
No,
Developments.
go on Urban Dictionary.
Anyway, so race teams, right?
Oh.
It's BBF, bring
Yeah.
back fingering.
Yeah.
And
Pink
it's
Sock.
Team BBF, and it's held by Pink Sock
When
Developments.
you get railed so hard your rectum stands out of your ass.
That's it.
You need to remember some now to get him to Google again.
Strawberry Shortcake.
Oh,
Strawberry shortcake, come on.
It is.
Strawberry shortcake, come on, you've got to read it out, Cal.
Are you recording?
Yeah. Strawberry shortcake. Fuck me.
You read it out what it means?
Is the 7th track? No.
No. Oh. I can't even remember what it is, I just know it was something bad. Born of Jams?
Strawberry shortcake, is that it?
Toppings. While face fucking your drunken slut girlfriend. What? You pull your wang out of her mouth, come directly in the face, and proceed to punch her in the nose.
No, start the record. Puff the magic dragon. No, puff the magic dragon, that is. So what you do is...
Who's Puff the Magic Dragon?
Yeah, face fucker, yeah, till it comes out the nose and then you punch it in, so there's a bit of blood that comes out as well.
Do you know felching?
Yeah.
Do you know what felching is, Cal?
I do. I grew up in 90s, so I knew from David Baddiel and Frank Skinner and Mary Whitehouse experience.
Is there any more you can think of what Cal can...
Don't they come up like suggested?
But do you know what, like Mark Thomas, comedian and political activist, in his manifesto, they came up for like various things, like Nigel Farage.
Yeah.
It's not Farage, it's Farage.
Yeah.
Rhymes with garage.
Yeah.
What can Farage be? And they did like a little survey on what Farage could actually be, and one of the things were the foamy substance produced after anal sex, which is a combination of cum and shite.
Oh, yeah.
That's just like
Farage.
yeah, that's Farage.
Bit of Farage.
But that's not the winner. The winner is, because it's an everyday use, so what you could use it for everyday use is fucking bin juice. The juice
Some
that's at
Farage.
the bottom of the bin, the Farage. So you stick a sticker on your bin that says "Mind the Farage." What bin men when they take it out, so they don't get fucking Farage all over themselves. So there we go. What else have we got? Oh fucking what's she? That's. See, why is that coming up on my thing? That shouldn't be coming up because I don't know what about that. Browse.
You're a man. It's sexy women.
Simple short. I've searched for strawberry shortcake. Simple shortcake recipe. I don't think I was looking for simple.
I don't think it's along the same lines, no.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
What else is there? I can't think of it.
No,
G. What's G?
Well, pick one at
What's
random.
gank? To steal or take something that that's fucking
That's
boner
shite.
jams. Boner jams. Music so good it could elicit erection.
I thought boner jams were when you shove your cock in your belt when you've got an hard on. I thought it were. It's up it's up Superman that. Honestly.
boner jam?
Yeah, boner
Oh,
jam.
what's this?
It's when you get an hard on and shove your... Yeah.
Tuck it in.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
What's watermelon sugar?
Oh, it's rubbish that one. It's not. Ghetto spread, that's gotta be good.
That's got to be good, surely. It's got to be good.
Ghetto spread. It's
And
like
do
a
you know what
board, but much
tarmacking
lower
is?
class.
Do you know what tarmacking is?
No.
No.
It's when you pull on somebody's chest.
Oh, lovely.
That's it.
La chancla. Spanish word meaning the flip-flop. Used by Latin mums to beat their child's ass.
Don't
Type in clutch oven.
What?
A clutch oven?
Oh dear.
Go on.
That's a poop, that's going to be something
A
to
clutch
do with
oven,
your
come on,
poop.
Carl.
She's going to be pooped and put under covers.
Clutch.
Go on, you've got to read description to us.
Clutch oven. To fart in a car full of people. Crank the heat for maximum effectiveness.
A good clutch oven.
Boner jam, it's back again. What's it?
They're wanting you to do a boner jam, definitely.
Type in how do you say that? Panamanian.
Panamanian petting zoo.
Zoo.
Panamanian petting zoo, fucking hell. When one forces one's partner to pick the nuts and corn out of a bowel movement, fucking hell.
Panamanian petting zoo.
Panamanian petting zoo. When one forces one's partner to pick the nuts and corn out of a bowel movement.
Read the rest of it
The partner then puts nuts and corn in a cup or a dish. One then and where the partner eats them like a goat.
He's like a goat.
Oh, typical petting zoo animal. Somebody has a shit. Somebody picks up big. Throws it in the fucking bed and go and eat it.
You know.
Oh dear.
Type in duck butter.
Oh fucking hell. That's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, this.
I can just imagine a bit of duck butter. What do you reckon, duck butter? Come on, let's have a guess before you... Duck butter, what do you think it is?
The combination of sweat from the ball sack and anus that creates a buttery film on the grundle and butthole, occurring usually from an unwashed scrotum, creating a smelly odour that worsens in thickness and odour by the minute.
Flying camel.
What?
Flying camel.
Oh, fucking hell, I dread to think.
I've got next one already.
Oh God. As your gal is lying on her back and you are hammering her from your knees, you very carefully move forward and prop yourself up without moving your arms on your dick while it is still inserted on her vagina. You then proceed to flap your arms and let out a long shrieking howl like a flying camel.
Hot Carl, wiki.
What cow?
Hot Carl. There's definitely a good one, this one.
Hot Carl.
Yeah, with a K.
Hot Carl. To excrete fecal matter into a sock and then hit a person in the face with the sock filled with feces.
So shit in a sock and then he's weed. Tell that!
Monday morning entertainment sorted with Ben in office.
Ben's getting a hot cow.
Come on, Ben.
Swinging it on the head. Poof!
And now it's time for our Marketplace of the Month. So, Liam, what do we have this month?
Has he told you about his sat-nav he was trying to buy last weekend?
No. Oh dear.
Have you heard about this?
I have, yeah, because he was smiling his tits off. I'm like, what are you smiling at? And I went, who are you talking to? Like, Carl. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. What's he doing?
What now?
To buy.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you about a chandelier I tried to buy, did you?
What?
I tried to buy a chandelier.
For fuck's sake, Liam.
Why?
She was trying to sell a walk to start off with, I was trying to buy a chandelier.
Just, you know, innocent people trying to sell stuff, these two just go on and just
Annihilate
rip
them,
absolute
mate.
piss out of them.
Right.
The wife, same. She was having a go at me last week when she found out.
Fucking behave.
Or behave. Right, what it was? We saw this sat-nav on Facebook.
On
Did you tell me
Marketplace.
you bought a fucking chandelier?
No, not bought one, I tried to buy one.
For sale,
Caravan.
right? So I sent him a message to see if it was still available.
Yeah.
So I sent him a message, is this available? And he replied back, yes it is. And I said, where are you? And he gave me his postcode in Wakefield. And I said, I don't have a sat-nav to find my way there. Is it possible for you to put my postcode into your sat-nav? It's WF3 4BY. That's obviously not my
Some
postcode.
poor bugger's address.
And write the directions on here. I can then reverse them so I can get to you. That way I'll also know it's working. If I get lost, I'll also know it's not working.
This poor fella charged it up and had to try to do it.
So he replied back, said, I use my phone for sat-nav. I will charge it and put the postal code in. The maps will most likely be
Day
outdated,
after.
but I will have a look and see if it comes up. Let me charge and get back to you on that. Thank you. I'll be able to come through tomorrow then. No problem. And then he didn't get back to me. He got back to me on Monday.
Day after, yeah, for a full day.
Hi Carl, sorry for the delay. I charged it up and it says it has no maps data. I installed the latest software but I won't buy new maps. It's not worth it. Sorry about that, but it seems it will only work once the new maps are purchased and installed.
So Carl's made this poor lad spend about 3 hours trying to charge his fucking sat-nav.
That's not only one though, is it?
No,
No.
there were another one.
Abdullah, what it? What would he call him?
yeah.
He wanted to know.
Yeah.
He wanted to know.
Yeah, he's
Perhaps he called Abdullah.
Yeah, have a minute. This is
God.
Is this available? Yes. Does it work? Yes, my friend.
My friend. Yes,
I don't want to drive all the way over to find out that it doesn't work. It work all fine.
Is that how you sound? No, is that how you think you sound, Abdullah?
Could you please test it if I asked you to put a postcode in? Yeah, no worries. Try SK12 1DS. Okay. So he fucking takes some photos and shows me that he's
He does
putting
actually
it-
put this
that he's
postcode in
putting
his
it in.
sat-nav.
He's actually showing me that he's actually putting it into his fucking sat nav. How long does it say it will take to get there? 27 minutes. Strange. Try SK12 1LQ. Okay. 26 minutes. London Road, Poynton, Stockport. Doesn't make sense. Try SK12 1SP. That's from my house, pal, to yours. What does it say for this SK12 1SP? Doesn't say anything. Oh, 30 minutes. Doesn't it tell you how long it will? Doesn't it tell you how long it will take? Yes, 30 minutes. Yes, from my house. I only live on Shrigley Road, and it's just round the corner. It'd be quicker to walk. Thanks anyway. You want it? I don't have a sat nav to get me there, mate. And from the times it's giving you, it takes like 20-something minutes longer to get everywhere. Ah, okay. No, mate. It's from my house, not yours.
Poor fella's probably like, who's this fucking idiot?
So there we go. We're just trying to take.
Trying to buy a sat nav on Marketplace.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have saved that one with that slow cooker.
Can you remember
This
that?
woman put a slow cooker on a few weeks ago and it were absolutely caked in fucking shit gravy. And she was trying to sell it, not cleaned her like that. And people were just fucking annihilating
Can't you remember
her.
that chair
And then
you
like an
saw?
hour later she put it on all spotless.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them a story about that chair we saw for sale. Can you remember? Who
No.
You called her a scruffy cunt.
Did I?
Yeah.
I did.
She got some like one of them IKEA chairs, you know, like.
Yeah.
And she said she'd only had it 6 months.
Yeah, hardly used.
Can you remember?
They
Hardly
were
used.
fucking full of stains.
Fucking filthy. She goes, I've only had it 6 months. My sister's had it 5 years though. He's like, I don't want it, you scruffy cunt.
But what gets to me is like you see stories, don't you?
I love these two coming. Oh my god.
We've sent some beauties, haven't we? We've requested like
All sorts of shit.
yeah, we've
Yeah,
sent
though,
all
We
so-
used to post them on Facebook. This in Barnsley Marketplace, like you said.
You see all sorts of shit.
Shit, yeah.
The other woman was selling the what, wasn't there? And he goes, you could see a chandelier in reflection. He goes, try and buy a chandelier off her. So we did. I asked her if it would be how much it weighed, so she tried to weigh it.
Yeah.
What was she going to sell you? Chandelier? I don't know.
No, she told me it was 250 quid, it was solid glass. I says, will it be alright in the caravan? She says, because I didn't want it to smash while I'm going to
What did she say to you?
She just ignored me.
No, Ben, why didn't you tell me this? What a fucking dickhead.
She just ignored me after that point. I says, I don't want it smashing while I'm chopping it down, I would. A chandelier in caravan.
What about Jim's wife? With caravan, she was going to put, you know, them, how big are they, them water things?
Yeah, you don't water drum things there for caravan. She was going to fill it up to take with him.
Fill it up and take it with him. So while it was going down fucking road, it'd smash caravan to bits.
Yeah, it was.
They bought a new one, like a newish caravan. She filled coffee jar up, sugar jar up.
Put 'em
Put it all in
outside.
caravan, on worktop in caravan.
Yeah,
Before
and
they set up
expecting
going.
it up to be smashed to death.
Oh God.
Well, that's one of the biggest problems with I don't know what they call them, motorhomes, camper van things.
Yeah.
They fill them with water, don't they? And they end up tipping the bastards over. Wait, what?
Like calling it.
Yeah. Tidal wave soon, I mean, just.
Yeah, she'd fill everything, all jars up in, and pull them on kitchen worktop, you know, like set it up ready. And they were still on driver to them.
Yeah.
And she was going to drive it off like that.
Well, she messaged.
No, that was it. We just tried to buy a chandelier and a sat nav last weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what
Well,
that's
they'll
what
tell us
I tried to
my
do.
life seems pretty, you know what I mean? I'm
You wonder why I'm laughing into my phone on a Saturday night, because it's not bad going on.
I know who you're talking to. I know who you're talking to. I'll see him on his phone and I'm like, who are you talking to? Carl.
What is that there laughing?
Yeah.
Sat there with
Who's
you.
I'm talking to? I'm Carl.
He's
It's
sat
all
there
right.
on his phone like this, grinning. And I'm like, who are you talking to? Carl. I'm like, for fuck's sake, what are you doing now?
So, we're going to do our news section now. What we got?
Carl's
Is it
going to
this
give
one?
his genuine reaction
Is it this
of
one?
extreme masturbation.
Extreme masturbation kills.
So, Carl, you've got to read headline and then tell us what you think.
Have a minute. It's gone funny a bit.
It's gone tits up.
We'll chop this bit
Oh,
out.
it's
We're here.
It's on.
Extreme masturbation kills 100
You've got to read bit underneath and all.
Germans every year.
Extreme masturbation kills 100 Germans every year as pleasure seekers use Christmas lights, chains, and cheese
What
for
is it,
exotic
cheese?
highs.
Read next bit down, come on.
One man in Hamburg died after covering himself with cheese, pulling pantyhose over his body and putting on a raincoat and setting a plastic bag over his feet.
There's a lot going off there, isn't there? There's a lot going off there. It's like some kind of fucking raincoat clad pizza in front of
He's got like a fucking a mad
like
checklist, hasn't he? He's got like, yep, that's that fucking tick. Not
covered in
weird enough.
cheese, some pantyhose, a raincoat, a plastic bag of it, and then sat
Go
in
on,
for
then
a
scroll
pizza.
up.
Oh, fucking
Can you
hell.
imagine it smell?
Extreme masturbation kills up.
Until you mention
Or some burning raincoat and cheese.
Spunk, raincoat and cheese.
Extreme masturbation
smell like?
kills up to 100 Germans a year because of risky techniques and dangerous sexual desires, a physician has claimed. According to Dr. Harold Vass, the most common cause of death is suffocation as people search for an elevated sexual experience by depriving themselves of oxygen, also known as erotic asphyxiation.
But he says many masturbation.
No, death wank, that's a death wank.
Many masturbation-related deaths go unreported as family members of the deceased are too ashamed.
What's that at bottom? In another case, a woman discovered her son's lifeless body with Christmas tree lights clamped to his nipples. He had been electrocuted.
Just Christmas lights flashing.
Fucking basically just fucking normal tassels, doesn't it?
Oh,
How did he die? Well, he had some Christmas lights clamped to his nipples. For fuck's sake.
Risky masturbation appears to be favoured by people of all ages, Dr. Voss says, but most victims are men because
That's a surprise.
women tend to be more cautious.
That's a surprise. That's a surprise.
Between 1,800 people across the country
Accidentally
accidentally
die.
die every year due to risky masturbation practice. Fucking hell.
that's a lot, that, isn't it?
100 people
Wank
died
to
due
death,
to...
100 people.
Wank to death.
Wank to death.
Ben might be included in these figures next
Oh, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Oh!
year.
Ben.
Ben could be included in these figures this time next year.
Well, we can just call him Ben, can't we? Because
Yeah.
we don't
Nobody
identify
knows
his
him. Nobody knows
real
him.
name. No.
Young Benjamin.
No, we'll when we fucking bring him on.
He's
Whether
going to be
he
a
likes
special,
it or not,
he'll
we'll
be a special
kidnap
guest.
him.
He's gonna
Fucking
be a
Back
special
over his
guest.
head.
He'll not have no Christmas tree
Kidnap
lights
him.
attached to his
We'll
name.
cover him in cheese, put a bag over his head.
Put him in the
See
next
what
Easter.
happens. See if he dies. Give it.
Sit
We'll
him
time
next to
it.
radiator.
Yeah, we'll time
Well,
it.
we could actually
Crack
get
on,
fucking
kid.
just strip him like front waist upwards.
Yeah.
Sit him on a chair, tie him to it,
And cut his
and
hair.
just throw fucking cheese on him.
Why not?
Cheese slices,
Yeah.
see how many.
One of
you
them
can
cheap
stick
cheese
to him.
slices.
Yeah, just keep
from
fucking
Aldi.
wanging.
Yeah.
From Aldi.
Except we're not spending no more.
Yeah, means I have we want
And
to.
ham.
And ham.
Oh,
A bit of ham.
ham.
A bit of warm ham.
Yeah.
When you open a packet of boiled ham and it smells like a sweaty knob. It fucking does, doesn't it?
I'm not saying
It smells like mine.
What? I missed that. What did
When
it?
you open a
Carl's
packet
knob
of
smells
boiled
like
ham.
sweaty ham.
Does it, mate? We'll have to have a try later.
That's after we've finished recording.
I kind of got used to it now.
Yeah, no.
It's just there all the time.
Oh, so if you smell sweaty ham.
Carl's
We're gonna have
near.
to have a lift.
Carl's
Have a
near.
sniffer in now. Right, Ellen, don't open that packet of ham.
Let me have a smell when you have it. It smells like Carl, that.
Carl's
Well,
knob.
Ellen never gags when I hear that, you know what I mean? Yeah, let me have sausage mastery. You know what I mean?
So what we got here? Fucking 13-year-olds.
A 13-year-old?
The legal medicine in Hamburg alone recorded 40 accidental autoerotic deaths between 1983 and 2003.
So
with
in
all
20
victims.
years.
13-year-old.
I
Yeah,
know.
but how old were you when you first knocked a wank out? Probably about 8, weren't you?
Probably about 8.
No, I never took it down chronologically.
He's got a full list in a book.
This is the first time I
At 9:02 on the 2nd of April.
I don't think I even knew till I were about 14, and this.
Nah, they're lying.
Shut up!
They're lying.
Listen. And this lass asked me, she says, "Do you know what wanking is?" And I was like,
Did she say it just like that?
Yeah, she
You
did.
know what wanking is?
Yeah, she did. She was from.
I don't know, was she? About a 40 smoking a cig. Do you know what wanking is?
She'd be about
I would
14.
buy
I
this.
think I'd be about 12.
You're 40?
14. Fucking hell.
That's something else. That's Peter Phil's.
That's what else we need to discuss.
Anyway.
You're going to need your beef a lot on
I
this
just
programme.
didn't know what a wank were. I'm like,
Did she
what
show
are
you?
about? No, she didn't.
No.
Which were really. Now looking back on it, you think, oh, well, I was short-changed there. Yeah.
I'm fucking done over
And
there.
I think I went home and asked my mate what it was.
Went home and asked your mum?
Yeah. No, I
he
didn't ask
show
my
you?
mum. No, he didn't. No, he did. Did he? No, he
Yeah, come here, I'll show you, love.
No, he didn't. No.
I went home and asked my mate what wanking was.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
What did he say to you?
I'm not telling you. Yeah. I can't remember in that graphic in detail, but I remember me having to go and ask my mate what it was. Oh, proper embarrassed. This, like I said, she was a bit older than me, and she's like, "Do you know what a wank is?" I'm like, that was it. Then he climbed this tree and jumped out there, something crazy like that. You know what I mean? Look
When
at
you
me,
climb
I
the
can
tree,
jump
not
out
the
of the tree. I'm gonna man. I don't need to know what wanking is. I can jump out of a tree. You know what I mean?
There we go, that's definitely a punchline here. I don't need to know what wanking is, I can jump out of a tree.
That was it, yeah.
First time I tried it was to a biology book.
What it?
Yeah, I got
I'm
from
going
school.
to-
I thought I broke it. Because I couldn't get it to stop.
What biology book?
What biology book over bit? I broke biology book.
Expectus Tremiono or whatever.
No, I can't remember it. Just a woman stood there with her boobs out. I'm like, oh, that's all right.
What's happening?
I think mine got Grattan catalogue when I was about
Grattan
6. Anyway, Nicky's section.
In swimwear
Yeah,
section.
no, Nicky.
Was that you?
You could see her tuppence.
Well, we got right close and thought, I can see something.
Yeah.
I can see something through the legs.
Is this after you asked your mate what it was?
No, that would be funny. Now what else was page. And then,
I can't smell no to you.
and then, I remember about 10-year-old Benny Hill. Can you remember? You
Didn't want to Benny Hill, surely.
No, I didn't, because I was in the aunties yet, and I was obsessed with birds on Benny Hill running round. Yeah, my cousin, he was 15 years older than me. He ripped life out of me, and that was it. I probably got monk on. You know
Don't
what I
you
mean?
be
No, I'm alright. I've got my vodka. I proper got monk on, yeah. Oh, he proper fancies it, don't he? That was it. And I was like, he got all traumatised, yeah.
Were you a weird child?
Yeah,
Is it weird adults, so?
I'm a weird everything, yeah. I've always been
We're all a
weird.
bit fucking weird here.
Yeah, I've always
Were your
been weird.
first one called some swimwear?
No.
You said yeah?
No.
You see, when I was growing up after that time,
I can't even remember, to be fair.
Oh, then when
After
you were
it just
when
kinda
I was
happened.
a kid, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking, Laura?
28.
Right, so I'm 47. Yeah, so there
big-
was no internet.
I bet you
No,
found the
there
porno
was-
mag in Woods though, didn't you?
No, my dad had got a stash. My dad had got a stash, and I didn't find him till I was about 14. And my dad.
Were they sticky?
No.
Did any of
they
you
were
just stick together?
pristine.
They were pristine?
They were literally pristine. Me
Well, they're
dad, and
laminated.
obviously years later I've talked to my dad about it, and he says, oh yeah, I used to like reading stories.
You used to like
Yeah, he used to like reading
I like
stories.
reading stories.
Yeah.
you know, like you were on
I
about
hope my
with
dad's not
Grafton.
going to listen to this.
I hope not.
You know, you're on about with Grafton
Poor
catalogue.
Gazza, he's 70 odd year old now. You see, kids nowadays, they don't know the ball.
They don't know the ball, they're going to
They
look
don't
at
chew
Grafton catalogue.
everything, you know what I mean?
Just type it in
Chew
Google.
That's it, chatterbait the lot, you know what I mean?
Oh, I've heard about that one.
Innit?
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait.
They've been on about it at work.
Are you being on it? You need to
no.
go on it. You'll lose.
I'm gonna say his wife's off.
You'll have about 6 weeks obsessing over it, and then you go on it.
No, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, you will.
I bet Ben's been on it.
He has.
What is
Ben's
it?
been on it.
It's just
Well,
birds
I get-
fingering themselves and stuff like that.
It's just birds fingering the sun.
Yeah, and rest of it, and some of them are. Well, you can have that really. So basically, it's like a strip. It's like a strip bar. So you can go in and pay money, but they do stuff just to get coins. But obviously, not everybody pays them coins. So you can go and just maybe
Just watch.
Yeah, that's it. Voyeurism. Just walk through, as it were, and there's couples, there's men on men, women on women, just women doing
Everything.
Yeah. So
Is it
what?
like cameras?
Yeah,
Webcams?
Like
it's
webcams,
webcams. Oh
yeah.
bloody hell, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just webcams.
Carl's just making an help for later.
So most of them come from Vegas. Yeah. So you don't actually put your credit card details in. So you
You're speaking with a lot of experience here, Nobby.
yeah. Well,
We can
like
cut
I
this
said, I
out.
had
We
6
cut this
weeks
out
of
here,
session.
no, we can cut it out.
Why?
No.
For your missus?
You're coming back next week, next time you're off.
Chuffing hell.
Ellen's caught you.
Yeah.
I think I'd die if I ever caught him wanking.
Why?
I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. I just.
Won't know where to
I
put a
can't
face.
believe we should be talking about stuff like this.
Why not?
I don't know. I just,
Why?
Yeah. Anyway, so
You see,
Ellen,
the thing is,
Ellen.
he wants it sometimes, but
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
you
true,
don't want
that,
it. So
yeah.
you just, Caroline tells me, I say, Caroline, do you fancy another night? No.
So fuck off.
Yeah,
but
that's it,
I'm-
yeah.
But
After you've done a 16
I'm
hour shift,
desperate.
you can fuck
And
play
she's
it
like,
off.
well, you'll have to sort yourself out then, won't you? And
I've got a
that's it.
question for you.
What?
When you have a wank, do you sit? Do you sit? Do you lay? What do you do?
Fucked up. On side.
On worktop, I do them on kitchen.
You know what? I used to like knocking one out in shower me because it bought
Clean.
no mate. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just wash it down, thick, plug hole in it, whatever and done with.
Yeah, but when it gets in contact with water, it becomes a fucking right mess.
That's only if you're in bath. Then you end up with
Oh,
all
yeah.
of you know, with your face mask and all. So
It's up and down table on it.
It's like silicon, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's everywhere. It sticks to everything.
That's a schoolboy error, isn't it? Knocking one out in bath. That's what little 14-year-olds do, isn't it? When you're a bastard.
You'll never do it once.
Yeah. That's it.
There you go, I'm not making that mistake.
This
coming towards you.
Wow, got me. That's it, man. Oh God. Yeah, it's definite. So never. I don't know. It just depends what mood you're in front of the mirror. That's always alright. Yeah.
You like watching yourself, man?
Yeah, that's it.
No, stood up though. What?
Yeah.
Stood up.
What do you expect me to know? Like,
He
if you-
kneels. He says he kneels.
Well, yeah, why not?
Kneel?
Yeah.
Why not?
Usually it goes straight on floor then, doesn't it? Or wherever.
No, because he said it's like when you have sex, a man's on the knees.
Well, it usually
Yeah,
depends.
mostly
doesn't
you are,
it?
don't you?
You see, right? What a thing to talk about, but finish.
What's your problem?
I don't know. Finishing move, yeah.
Finishing move. Yeah. Well, I got in Mortal Kombat or something. Fucking finishing.
You always have your what do they call it? Coup de, I can't
What?
say it now.
You can't
The
talk, it's
finishing-
some
Coup
band.
de grace?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
it.
Yeah, that's it. But
The what?
Yeah.
Like a finishing
when
move.
you cut the head off, yeah, finisher.
Right.
Yeah, so
Coup de
my
grace?
mind
I'd like to
goes
think
from
what's going on
behind.
for you in front
Yeah.
of the mirror, chopping the head off it.
Yeah, no, not maybe not that bad, but you know what I mean, like yeah, your finishing move. You know, when you come to end of it, so you've had your session or whatever you want to call it, yeah, and then you come to finish it. It's I always do it from behind me. You know what I mean, doggy style. That's my finisher. Yeah.
What are we talking
I've
about?
no idea.
About sex.
I was about wanking.
About wanking.
Oh, right.
What's it?
Nobody's going down to someone's else.
If you're
Yeah.
having sex with your missus and you're going to finish, do you whip it on the front or like?
Get over here!
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I bet you love that.
Obviously, once motor, it's like when motorway's free, ain't it? You know what I mean? 100 mile an hour and there's no worrying then, is there? You know, when she's had her pleasure. Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
so
whatever, yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, mate.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I'm just like Jabba the Hutt trying to fucking move me.
No, what, once it's all over and done with, I get motivated to myself, don't I? So it's foot flat to floor.
And crack on.
Yeah, that's it, and crack on. Fast
But
as
they
you
used
can.
to say though that if you had a bed low enough and you went on your knees to get it sandwiched between base and mattress and a femidon.
Look, I'm telling you, £30,000 computer, mate. That's what you need.
No, to the mattress.
That's what they used.
Look, mate, we've gone past that. That was 20 years ago. Nah, it's a £30,000 computer and a flashlight. Right?
A mattress and a femidon back in there.
And an Oculus headset.
Well,
And you can do whatever you want.
They came up with these things, didn't they? I saw it on a channel. I don't know what channel I was watching. I probably shouldn't have been watching.
You probably shouldn't have been watching it.
No, but we're on about a thing that you get a male and a female version. Male puts it on his thing, and female pops it up her thing.
Yeah.
And then they control,
I've seen that.
control the thing.
With the, like, one lives in a different country.
Yeah, and they can, and
Whatever
they
one does, one can feel.
Yeah, and they can stimulate each
Yeah,
other.
I've
This
seen that.
is a £30,000 computer.
Nobody's been on about it for hours.
It don't require a £30,000 computer.
I'm sure it would, though.
It's like a few £100 for equipment.
I'm sure they're selling it
and it
short.
plugs to you into USB.
USB powered.
USB powered, 5 volt.
This flashlight does, but you need £30,000.
You're obsessed.
Well, of course I'm with £30,000
I
computer.
don't
Will you
need
be?
a £30,000 computer.
I'm sure you would. If you wanted Jordan's tuppy, right?
Jordan's tuppy.
Everybody
You
else.
want to bash it in?
Yeah. So it costs you £30,000.
That's a deal you can't say no to, Cal.
But this is what's going on though now, isn't it? It's everything becoming fucking online. Everybody's living their lives online instead of going and fucking doing this or doing
I don't
that.
know whether I've got it on my phone.
It's absolutely fucking
I don't want to
mad.
know what you've got on your
No,
phone,
you
mate.
don't want to. Like I said, these flashlight things, I don't think his computer worth £30,000.
These flashlight things,
Yeah.
they're actually starting to do them now in porn actress.
That's
What, like
it.
that modelled on it?
£30,000 computer.
No, it's not. They're all love only. They're about 20 quid.
No, you've been doing it here now. Fucking hell, you could have had hundreds.
Yeah. Well, look, right, I was impressed with £30,000 computer.
You're obsessed.
Well, yeah.
30 grand computer.
20 quid off, love, isn't it?
You can launch a shuttle or shag, I don't know, Linda Lovelace or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, the fuck's Linda?
I don't know, I've just made it
This
up.
is about fucking 86 now.
Shit.
But model comes rather dry.
Like a wrinkled ball sack.
Like a shriveled up prune.
Wrinkled balls. Oh, yeah. Just had
dear.
water.
Disgusting, isn't it?
I know.
Disgusting, Carl. Disgusting.
No, some of
We're going to need to have to go to confession.
We are, I think. I used to work with somebody when I was at Premdor.
Yeah.
And I can't remember his surname, but all I remember him is he was called Ken or Kenneth, but his nickname was Kenny Cuntash. Because he had a moustache like vaginal pubic. So everybody used to call him Kenny Cuntash.
This young gentleman was a friend, he was a good friend of mine, and he was a friend of this other guy. Yeah, so the young guy requested me as a friend, and I thought, oh, I must have met him in Sheffield when I was out on piss one time or whatever. So anyway, I requested him. Yeah, so on the morning he'd be up at like 6:30 when I was coming in from his shift, so he'd always say hiya or whatever, and I'm like, fucking hell, this is a bit weird, why is this kid saying it up to me, you know what I mean? So anyway, it went on for about a week, this, and I didn't think anything of it. So one Saturday I got up at sort of like 10:30 in the morning, yeah, went in computer room, checked my Facebook and rest it shite. So I clicked on it and there's a message from her, you alright? I'm like, fucking hell, Lord. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, no worries, pal. Are we hanging this morning? And I'm like, well, I don't really know. He says, well, do you mind sending me a picture of it? And I'm like,
2 minutes, mate.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean? He says, well, send me a picture of your dick sort of thing. So I'm like, fucking hell. So I went and got
I like that you went to show
so
look at this, look at this.
Yeah.
You went running for your wife?
Yeah, I did.
Look at this, Tom.
Yeah. So I went and run and got Ellen.
Running down all the way.
Yeah, literally, we're all the way at time. So I'm running down, I'm like, oh, Ellen. This kid wants a picture of me. Fucking hell, I've never seen her as angry in my life. She was fuming, yeah, door nearly off hinge, went in. I'm his wife, rested it, yeah, he's not sending a picture of his penis to you. And that was it, unblocked him. That was it. So that was, you know what I mean, that was my story, but yeah.
I like that you ran for your wife when somebody asked for a picture of your penis.
Fuck it, I didn't know what to do. I've never been confronted by a man before. Seeing that, I've never been confronted by a woman saying, do I want a picture of your dick? You know what I mean? I don't know what I'd do.
And here is a quick word from our sponsors.
This podcast is brought to you by the coronavirus vaccine, being the little prick in your life since 2021.
And you can get this flashlight, right? And you download all the stuff and you that's it, a VR headset. I'm like, £30,000 just to do that. You'd be better off just paying her a bag of money, wouldn't you, really? Yeah, she most probably let you do it.
You do it for 30 grand?
Yeah, of course you would. No, it'll be less than that.
I'm going to say that's some change.
Yeah, I think you would.
Extreme masturbation.
Well,
because
that's another one.
What's the Batman one?
Dangling upside down, all blood rushes to your head. So apparently, when you
apparently,
allegedly, danger wank.
Oh, we shot your mum.
That's
awful.
Yeah, that's it. Or girlfriend. Or
but that was worse. Did you at work?
I've got to admit, if you drink lager, it's alright, you know what I mean? You can remember most things. You drink that, you get to a certain point, you're alright, and then all of a sudden, you just can't remember it all. Literally, it's terrible. I don't drink it very often. Yeah, I don't drink it very often. But it is. It's all that. I don't know whether you notice you won't because you don't drink vodka, but prices of vodka went through the roof at one point, and it was because it was fashionable to drink vodka. You know, like Grey Goose and stuff like that. Have you ever had any? It tastes like shit, right? And it's 45 quid a bottle, yeah. And it's like, it's what all models and 50 Cent and people like that drink it. So it just pushes its price up. But the reason they do it is because it's got less calories apparently. Than drinking lager or out like that, yeah. It's less calorific, so it keeps the figures.
Polish lads at work, they drink, I can't remember what percent it is, but it's like mad compared to what we get over here.
Oh yeah, I can imagine it makes you, that absinthe, if you get it from Prague, it proper makes you hallucinate. I mean, like, proper hallucinate, like you're taking LSD. You know, like you can see stuff floating about and that. Sounds a bit too intense for me, that. Especially in Prague, you end up with your kidney out, wouldn't you, or something like that? That's it. Come down here, English boy. Even though that sounds like a Cornish accent.
It's like
come down here. That definitely sounded Cornish.
When you think about all these European films, these road trip films like Hostel and stuff like that, you think, Jesus Christ, that's what it's going to be.
It was a bit ago, he was a young doctor, he just passed his doctorate, whatever it is to be a doctor. So anyway, he went over to Thailand with his mates and that, and they chased him and he jumped off of a bloody building, didn't he? Pushed him off a building, chased it, it's got to be a couple of years ago now, and then there were a young lass that did the same thing, but lass, they were after sex with her, but lad, they reckon, gonna, take his money, whatever, but... See, mates used to go to Thailand. Yeah, mates used to go to Prague at least twice a year. One of mates, international sex pest. Yeah.
Is that his
Was that
official?
Mark?
Is that his official title?
He
You have a
that
business
Mark?
card, like.
Place to Gunnars, Peru. $5 and you can get home.
If we'd have met, right, and went to bed and I got a cock out, what would you do?
I'd have probably run away. Hey, Johnson.
Did
What do you
you
reckon? Fucking
Look at this.
Yeah, Jesus.
did you hear about?
Get his umbrella.
Did you ever watch Alan Partridge?
Yeah.
That bloke, that Geordie bloke that were in army. He said he went to Thailand. He says, and they were just about to get down to him, turned out, and he got a wanger. He says, so what did you do? He said, no, I just turned around and went the other side.
But he wouldn't turn round. He'd be like, I think he's on
He'd
tour.
have a bash out.
You know what? I work with a kid, a lovely lad. His name, well, it don't matter. And he's the same. He went to beer keller and ended up catching chlamydia. What did chlamydia?
Like you do, I've been to be a killer and I got
Yeah,
chlamydia.
his best mate's straight, and he fell out with him because he ended up getting bummed at beer keller. So away myself, mate.
What you fell out for? Because I got bummed in
Oh, were they? Yeah.
So that's it for another month. That's April all wrapped up. We'll see you in May. It's goodbye from me, Carl.
Goodbye from me, Liam.
Goodbye from me, Laura.
It's goodbye from me, Nobby.
See you next month. Ciao.